Sent to the future from the year 2000 by a glitch due to the Millennium Bug, I'm adapting to thrive in the peculiar conditions of the 2020s. Join me in a multimedia extravaganza as we surf the World Wide Web, catch up on 2 decades of video games and mess around with creative tools new and old. I'm Millennium Cyborg, welcome to the new millennium. Hey Borbadino, good to see you. You were convinced it was Saturday. You know, I'm definitely on the verge of losing track of time myself, but it is most certainly a Friday, and that means futuristic racing. This seems to be a time slot I've missed more often than the Monday ones, because the cover disc Mondays and futuristic racing Friday numbers no longer match up. Maybe in the future we'll have an opportunity to catch up. Not that it matters. Either way, they're both very long-term projects covering huge amounts of content. As I discussed previously, we're going to play a bunch of F-Zero games today. I'm in the mood. There's quite a few I've not even never really played much, so this should be interesting. So the games that we're going to play today are F-Zero Climax, F-Zero Maximum Velocity, F-Zero GP Legend, all for GBA, and then F-Zero GX for GameCube. There is an F-Zero AX, an arcade release that is related closely to F-Zero GX, but that doesn't seem to be playable. As far as I could tell in my research, the effort to emulate it was dropped quite some time ago, and there are cheat codes that will revive some of the functionality of AX in GX, but according to the cutting room floor, that's not really AX. It doesn't control the same, and all of the extra content is unlockable in GX anyway, so it's not really something that seems worth doing. So this might be it for F-Zero until a distant future where someone emulates AX properly. Right, we're going to start with, in chronological order, F-Zero Maximum Velocity. Now this one, ooh, hang on. I've got a better controller for this. Oh, I would love a new F-Zero. Hey Advak. That's worrying. I'm getting constant Windows plugged in and unplugged noises. I wonder what's going on. Let me try that again. Alright, let me try a different port on... Let me try a different port. This... Oh, obviously, this worked fine mere minutes ago, before I started the stream. Alright. Is this booting? Is this working? Yes, excellent. Okay. Stream saved. No, not really. I've got lots of controller options, but I'm using a retro flag SNES controller. The USB SNES controllers and whatever was causing that constant, you know, error aside, it's a really nice feeling controller and not very expensive. I need to make this a tiny bit quieter because it's quite loud for me. And then I'll boost it back up on stream. There we go. Alright, finally. So, this one I did actually own for GBA, but on the original GBA, the screen was so terrible, I basically didn't play it much. What am I doing? Left and right to boost, accelerator, brake. Accelerate, brake. Left and right brake. Oh, interesting. Hang on. So on Super Nintendo, we have, you know, proper like left and right brakes. Does this mean this doesn't have, or rather, sort of sharp turn? Does this mean we don't have a sharp turn, or that we use the brake to do it? Boost, accelerate. I kind of like the look of this control scheme. We'll try it. So we have a nice 3D rendered ships. I'll just start with this one. Yeah, start me right at the beginning. Oh, bother. Hang on. Oh, no, that was the wrong button. Anyway, you saw nothing. This is not game name here. This is F0 maximum velocity. There we go. Okay. Everything's saved. We're fine. And off we go. Yeah, we've got proper shoulder brakes. Oh, was it L plus R to brake? Maybe. We don't have boost yet. How do we feel about the music? Somehow it hits me as not as good as the SNES music. Maybe it's my imagination. So we've done a lap, so we have the boost. And that was the boost. The control of the vehicle feels... Is it just the latency of this emulator, or is it something else? Feels different. Obviously I'm comparing it to the SNES version, since this is what it most closely resembles. Yeah, I feel like in terms of the music and the controls, I don't like this as much as the original so far. GBA games always feel like they have input lag, even on Game Boy Player. It's interesting, actually. I never had a chance to try the Game Boy Player. So I'm using MGBA, which I saw people recommend as the emulator of choice. I suppose I can always compare this to... Wow, I did really badly there. I could compare this to the game on my GBA. I've got no way to capture that though. Let's try a different vehicle at least. So boost time, body strength, turn performance B, balance C. I wonder, does this one drift better? Give it a go. Got a turbo boost, I think. Yeah, okay. With this more nimble turning, the latency is a lot more apparent. I wonder if there's anything. I mean, I'm playing through the game window at least, not through capture. I wonder if there's any, you know, basic stuff I can do to. So we're making the FPS target. I wonder if I just stick FPS target to 120, does that reduce the latency I feel? Ah, no! That's not what I thought it would do. I didn't mean... Why is that an option? Okay. FPS target native. Yeah, turbo mode. Interframe blending, frame skip. What about if we do frame skip 1? That just, yeah, that's not a maximum, it's always skipping. Although, to be honest, with that flashing that's going on, that's... I wonder, emulation, sync to video, boop, boop. Maybe that's a bit better. Hard to tell. Alright, let's just try to... Yeah. I'll try to play properly. Best I can. I'm just hoping it doesn't cause too much of an issue for the other 2 GBA games. The alternatives would be expensive, right? Getting some kind of HDMI mod for GBA. Don't know how a Mister handles it, but I don't have a Mister. Yeah, with the Mode 7 as well, it's hard to take the turns early. I'm on power and so it's making me go really slow. Let's try a different vehicle at least. This is the beginner league. It plays like a janky looking F-Zero mod for sure. Hey Ren. Yeah, this is the first of the GBA games, and I'm discovering that the emulation lag is pretty bad. And perhaps related or unrelated, I'm having a hard time with the very first stage on the easiest difficulty. Oh, Benito. Good to see you. You know, yes, definitely the F-Zero games are hard to complete. I don't usually have this much trouble with the very first stage. I'm doing a bit better now. This vehicle is more to my taste. Alright, that's a lot better. And yeah, the minimap is not meant to flash like that, I don't think. I wonder if it's... I wonder if it's simply a transparency effect poorly implemented, or if it's an emulation glitch. I forgot to even use my boost. Somehow I'm doing way better. I do like lapping the generic cars in F-Zero. feels like, oh wow, I'm doing so well. I'm just lapping them, but I think they tend to go pretty slowly. Fiddling with my lighting. How do we feel? My reflection strength toggle isn't giving me an error, but it's not doing anything different either. That's funny. Let's try this lighting. I'm making good progress on the app I've been working on. But the performance hit, so I'm working on replacing VC Face alone with proper app and environment. And it's lots of fun, but the performance hit is very noticeable. So that'll be something to optimize. Hi, welcome, Alina. Oh, thanks. You know, it is pretty hard to pay attention to chat and race at the same time. That's another skill to develop. Or maybe I can optimize my my window placement, have like a rear view mirror sort of chat box. Yeah, the music I still feel is not as cool as the original game. Ow, 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 ow. Let's try and finish another race and then move on to the next next game in the series. I can't remember exactly which order it's in, but one of them has got a proper story mode that has a fan translation that I've grabbed, so that'll be interesting. And we're not going to play them in strict release order because it's easier for me if I switch emulators towards the end. Oh wow, the flashing green finish line is just not kind on the eyes. Yeah, F-Zero is definitely due a comeback. There are some indie games very much in the vein of F-Zero that are pretty promising. There's one I played on stream a couple of weeks back that I really enjoyed, although it was too intense almost for me on some of the user created levels. I like to sort of play and get in a flow state, and this one was just really intense. There's another one that I've seen on Twitter someone is working on. I don't remember the name off the top of my head, but a F-Zero 64 inspired game published by Virtuoso Neo Media. Faster Max. The name rings a bell. Too much flashing green. Yeah, we've played this one for the requisite 20 minutes. So let's move on to the next one. What's the next one? GP Legend. You're big into Deltarune. I've not caught up with Deltarune. So I played the first chapter, I really enjoyed it, but I've not yet made the time to play the second. I've just seen a few bits of it. Where's my folder? A nice GP Legend. All right, and Climax is the one with an English patch. This one is just the US version. All right, this one I've not seen beyond the title screen. I don't know anything about.
Select your mode.
Story mode in here as well. Story mode and Grand Prix. That's interesting. They're usually the same thing. Accelerate, brakes, boost. Okay. Let's go with the default. I only got one character to pick from the start. You won't escape this time, Octoman. 887 crimes. Ah, this is the good music again. You're almost at triple eights. Too bad, huh? Once I catch you, you're going to tell me where Zoda is. Okay, interesting. Reach the goal before Octoman.
3, 2, ready, go!
And that's an interesting map as well. So graphically it doesn't look that different. But it's got the good music again. I wonder whether the other roads are jumpable on a different mission. That was pretty short.
You won first place.
Love F-Zero's clear influence from DC Comics. Yeah, it's got the character designs especially have this look. Whoa! I've taken Octoman. Curses! Who is this guy? The little punk is relentless. Zoda's gotta help me handle this. Octoman, end of the line, pal. Huh? Whose machine is that? Ah, lucky me, here's my chance. What the? Ah ha ha. Wow. Well, having a tiff? Don't mind me, continue. Zoda! It's about time we met. Don't move an inch. Please, I don't feel like being caught today. Why don't you hang out with my toady instead? What? Hang on. Oh, I see. I accidentally... It didn't move me on to the next one.
1, go! 3,
No! Why is this the default?
go!
The right thing should happen if I mash buttons, in my opinion. There we go. Think you can get away, Zoda? No way, pal. You want to skip on my watch? Hold up a sec. Hey, you're... My name is Captain Falcon. I'm sure you don't know me. I'm a bounty hunter. I'm chasing Zoda for his bounty. Lucky for me, you're here. Want to help out? But I've got my own work to do. I like... It's him! I love how when the camera's on him, his music is playing, but when the camera's on Rick, it's not. And hi Des, good to see you. You will help me, won't you? Reach the goal before Zoda.
3, 2,
I wonder...
go! You've got a new booster.
I mean... This is pretty interesting. How do... Oh, I'm on the bad control scheme. I should have changed it. So I need to use both shoulder buttons to boost. Oh dear. Ow. I'm intrigued.
Go! You've got a new booster.
Like the story mode is quite an interesting idea. Boosting on this map. Just it's just pinball. I'm knocking about. Hey, lag. Not feeling much input lag at all here. Ow. Yeah, it's an unusual map for a racing game.
2.
Does it even count? I think it does. Where
You've got a new booster.
Oh, let's just retry that one. All right. Focus on serious time.
Ready? Go! You've got a new booster.
I feel like I need to be actually using the brakes as opposed to just the... There we go. Let's not explode. All right. Just don't explode. Don't explode. Don't explode. Don't explode. No. Oh, almost. Yeah, it could have been something about the last game specifically that made it... Or you know what, it could have been something like something to do with the controller that was constant. Oh, well, this time I got almost there. In a different way.
3, 2, 1, go!
I have this issue with my Bluetooth keyboard and my Windows laptop, where if I, under some conditions, if it loses the keyboard and then tries to find it again, it just gets in this loop of connecting and reconnecting, and some process ends up taking 100% CPU, and depending on how long I leave it cycling like that, there we go, that process can keep going on 100% CPU long after the
You won first place!
the keyboard's been turned off. So I wonder if it may be something like that. What's this money we're making? Are we going to spend it? Be careful, who knows what he'll try to do. I don't need you to tell me about this guy. I have a 150-year history with him. How old is Captain Falcon? 150 years? Oh wait, I was reading the wrong person's dialogue. Hey, what the... Zoda? No, that's not Zoda at all. But Zoda's a crafty one, huh? Capturing him may prove tougher than I thought. I'll get you, Zoda. If it's the last thing I do. Alright, and now we have a choice of 2 different missions. Let's try the Captain Falcon one. I tweaked the lights. I thought the reflections were getting a bit bright on these stages. I realise now I didn't even read the mission. It's just like race to the end, beat the other person probably. It's either that or there might be ones where you have to bump into them until they die, but...
Finish! Wonderful! You won first place!
Maybe Captain Falcon just has the better car, vehicle, whatever. Looks like you've been following me. What do you want? Hey, you're the famous Captain Falcon, right? Stop! Don't leave that machine. Whoa, who are you? What are you doing? Hands off! Ha ha ha, you'll be coming along with me! Shoot! That must have been the high bounty fugitive, Zoda. What's he doing? I must find out. So I guess this happened before... the previous set of events. Think you can get away, Zoda? No way, pal. You won't escape on my watch. I gotta say, the plot, not riveting so far. It's a criminal. He's getting away. Catch him. Oh no, it's another criminal. This is literally the same cutscene.
3, 2, 1, go! You've got a new booster.
Alright, I might stop after this mission and check out the Grand Prix because I'm curious what the races proper are like. Well, rest in peace, Captain Falcon. Am I shocked?
Select your mode. Choose your difficulty. Novice. Select your cup. Bronze cup. Choose your vehicle.
It's gotta be Captain Falcon, really.
Three, two, one, go!
This feels way better than the previous
4 laps to go.
game in terms of the responsiveness of the controls, and yeah, the music's better. It's got an interesting story mode. Well,
3 laps to go.
how long it would hold my attention, I don't know. I was expecting it to go somewhere, and so far it's been, oh no, catch the criminal, 4 missions in a row. But interesting concept. And the Grand Prix, as far as I can tell.
2 laps to go.
Hang on. Where are the other racers? Am I just that far ahead of everyone?
Final lap.
See if I can... Oh yeah, we've got the unified boost and health system in this game. Just like the N64 version.
Finish! Congratulations! You won first place!
I think we saw one other contestant during that race at the very beginning. Maybe the easy mode is just a lot easier on this one.
3, 2, 1, go!
Come on, show yourselves. Okay, that's just
4 laps to go.
much easier, easy mode. Oh, interesting. For some reason, I don't think I've heard this track in the original F-Zero, and I've definitely heard it in F-Zero 64.
Two laps to go.
This is like, look at me mess up and then no one catches up to me anyway.
You've got a new booster. Final lap.
I'm just looking at my reflection setup and thinking that
Go! Congratulations!
maybe I need to add an extra little
You won first place!
post-process step to cap the really intense reflections, like the pure green, pure white. Can look a bit too much. Interesting.
3, 2, 1, fire!
I forgot. I usually place the games in the ranking in between each game, but we'll do the last two in one go. Sorry, the previous two in one go just now. Yeah. Okay. I should bring in I'm using the application audio capture plugin, which is nicer than having to worry about the desktop audio capture. Where am I? Where's Chrome? Yes, Chrome. Alright, so we started with F-Zero maximum velocity. How do we want to place it in the official ranking? Definitely below F-Zero. Huh. I kind of feel like I want to reorder those at one point, but we'll see. Maybe I'll revisit them. Yeah, maybe Millennium Racer is an interesting point of comparison in terms of a game that's interesting but not necessarily something I'd come back to. I guess actually the fact that there are better sequels makes it especially unlikely I'd want to play Maximum Velocity. I didn't have an actively miserable time like I did with Extreme G2 or Ampersand. You still need to play X. Oh, it's a very good version. Excellent music, just so fast as well. All right, let's make a decision. I feel like it's somewhere along here. I'm gonna put it below Error Gauge. Error Gauge, Error Gauge, Error Gauge, Error Gauge, Error Gauge, let's say. It's like gauge as in, yeah, probably that. Error Gauge. Below Error Gauge. Error Gauge is the one that I thought was going to be crap and turned out to be pretty fun. Well, yeah, it's like not. It's inoffensive, and I like a few details of its presentation and everything. So what we have: Futuristic, Racer, Kick-Ass music. No, the music was bad. Drifting. Yeah, technically. Anti-grav. Yeah. Weapons. No. Shortcuts. Maybe. Unclear. There we go. And next we've got F-Zero GP Legend. Definitely feels like just a better version of the original F-Zero. I didn't feel like there was any real downside to the gameplay, and I mean, I didn't get to try the harder difficulties, but I'm assuming that's fine. Maybe just right above here. That makes sense, right? And yeah, Super Pilot was the Steam game. I think technically had shortcuts. Super Pilot was the Steam game that we played last time. That was pretty impressive. Lots of fun. F-Zero GP Legend, yeah, kind of interesting story mode, not necessarily good story mode, but innovative. Okay, well, let's move straight to the last one. So as I mentioned, this one is Zero Climax, and we're playing it with a
Zero Climax.
A fan translation patch, because it only came out in Japan. Let me just grab the label here. There we go. And Kill the Series. Yeah, it was the last one actually, chronologically. Huh. Well, that colors things a little. And let's see.
Select your mode.
Oh wow, ow. I wonder how the intense flashing looked on the original screen. Where am I? Grand Prix. Edit. This has a track editor, which is pretty interesting.
Option. This
menu is confusing. We've got character profiles and storyline. Alright. Is that tap versus hold on the shoulders? Yeah, booster on B seems good. Spin attack, okay, like yeah, okay, it's like F-Zero X.
Select your mode.
Ow. We should didn't do that though. Hang on, there was a communicate. I want to see what that last menu was. Communication. Is that okay? That's versus mode. I'm sorry for the flashing. Novice bronze cap. Who? Oh, Dragon Bird is back, and Rick Wheeler. Yeah, the presentation is pretty cool.
Three, two, one, fire!
Okay, that is me whiffing the turbo start, I think. Oh, interesting. Wow, that's an unusual track for F-Zero. At least the non-polygon games.
You've got a new booster. Watch your back.
Alright, not a bad rendition of
There's
Mute City.
on your tail.
And so we've got these new...
Car destroyed.
Oh wow.
Hang in there.
Got these new side dashes. And a spin. Oh, that's cool. And so we can boost. Oh, that's nice. That's a cool effect.
You got it. Good job. Take it easy.
Okay, I wish the announcer would be a bit quieter, but
Go!
tweak my lighting. I wonder if this game was made at the point where more of the good screen sort of GBA SPs and so on were out there. And so it didn't have to crank the
3, 2, 1, go!
the saturation quite as high.
Good job. You got it. Watch your back.
I just realised I placed 5th in last race, but let me advance.
2 laps to go. You've got a new booster.
Oh,
There's another racer on your tail.
that announcer.
Good job.
And just the fact that there's a sound effect every single time I tap my shoulder buttons. Those are kind of annoying.
You got it. Fire. You're moving up. Finish.
Positive feedback, yeah. I like the backgrounds in this game,
1, go.
like the skylines.
Hang in there. Good job. Looks like you're getting the hang of it. Watch your back.
Interesting. I wonder if you need to pull the nose up or down when landing.
There's another racer on your tail. Hang in there. 2 laps to go. You've got a new booster. Good job. Watch your back.
I'm trying to enjoy the music, but this guy is just constantly
Hang in there.
talking to me. I want to try knocking out some of the contestants.
Final lap. Fire.
'Cause that's quite a fun thing to do.
Hang in there. You got it. Take it easy.
The boost takes a moment to kick in,
Hang in there.
and
You've got a new booster. Go! Great! You've won 3rd place.
it's definitely borrowing from the 3D games. I'm not sure how to describe the handling.
3.
I almost want to say gimmicky.
Go!
The steering feels fine. It feels using Captain Falco's ship specifically feels a bit less tight than in the previous game.
Holding the lead.
Is it latency or is it something else? I don't know. And
Easy. Two laps to go. You've got a new booster.
I feel I could get used to it.
You're moving up.
But I'm not sure it's successful mix of the
You've got a new
original and 3D controls.
final lap. You've
Oh.
got a new booster.
Oh, interesting. It didn't knock me out completely for blowing up.
Fire. Looks like you're getting the hang of it.
So how do we...
Hang in there.
The menus mentioned story mode and different characters. Maybe we have to unlock that through the Grand Prix. Yeah, I kind of feel like I enjoyed
1.
the actual gameplay of GP Legend better.
Take it easy.
Was there an acceleration top sleet slider? I didn't pay attention. I don't actually use those.
Good job. You got it. Good job.
I think there wasn't one. I'm curious what the Metacritic scores are for these.
Go.
Maybe my tastes are completely... Oh, mine's.
In there.
Completely not the opinion other people had. But
You're moving up. Don't give up. You're moving up. You got it.
well, I'm not going to win the cup anyway. Oops. No, no. I keep retrying when I mean to quit.
3, 2, 1, go.
I want to see whether there's more in the...
Your mode.
Oh. Well, there's the editor in Grand Prix, and there's a whole bunch of empty space. Let me have a quick look. Zero Climax cheats. No, it's all unlockables. There's no easy cheats. Okay, well, Max velocity 86, GP legend 77, and climax for Japan only. Ah, that's just interesting. Well, let's do my own ranking of this one then. Wait. Oh, that's the wrong tab. There we go. I feel like I'm more inclined to go back to GP Legend, probably. I'd be more likely to play that one again. Oops, nope, don't do that. How did it do that? I don't know, I'm still curious about this one, but... don't actually know if we saw shortcuts. Needs a brain dance column now. Now, what was brain dance? Hang on. Oh, Cyberpunk. Yes, of course. Right? Yeah. That whole thing. Well, we've got ampersand, which made me physically nauseous to play. I don't think anything will beat that for a while. Hopefully. All right. Let me pull up Dolphin as we dive into F-Zero GX, and I'm gonna hope my controller setup works properly. All right, 60 Hertz mode. Oh, and I need to update the label. I want to figure out an easier way to do this that doesn't require me to copy paste the name of the game. And I feel like if I just applied 2 or 3 brain cells, I would figure it out, because I know that the app can load, you know, from a text file. I'm just not sure what the how I'd set it up for myself. Okay, this game. Oh yeah. The app itself is mixed a bit high. That looks more reasonable. A lot going on this name entry screen. Wow, so many frames per second. All right. I wonder, are we going to get this at full frame rate? It seems to be doing okay. I keep forgetting to switch my my encoder settings based on what the stream is as well. In theory, I'd want I would have wanted to switch back to a CPU encoder for this stream, specifically because I'm doing a GPU-heavy emulation, but the announcer is still stuck in your head. Story. I vaguely remember the story mode in this one, but not very well. So this game I did have on GameCube. And played a reasonable amount of. Although yeah, it's hard. I didn't make that much progress. Hey, look at this. Like, pre-rendered cutscenes for the story. Oh yeah, I definitely cheated for F-Zero X. There's just a code you can enter that unlocks everything.
I can win it this time. I swear.
Very convenient. What's this song? Craving, another title. You don't think it was cool even in 2002? Or 3? It's I like the cinematics. But the music is a bit something. He's a meaty boy. Hey Bentai, yeah, that guy is a bounty hunter apparently, as we learned. Get all the capsules. Finish within 80 seconds. Dolphin looks great. I mean, there's some games that I think N64 is a particularly challenging one to sort of up-res. But GameCube games with Dolphin just end up completely gorgeous. Well, there's a teensy bit of emulator lag, but it's not too bad. I'm not good at hitting a racing line or, you know, racing in general. And now that I'm on this stage, I remember having trouble with it. It's the final lap and we've missed, so we need to...
You're going the wrong way.
Yeah, go the wrong way.
You're going the wrong way.
Oh, do we still have to finish the race as well? This is the brake, so what's the boost? Okay, it's one of the X or Y buttons probably. No worries, we'll get it next time. Alright, here we go. The boosts are placed in such a way that they make it tough to grab the capsules. I think we're fine now. Ow. As a tutorial stage though, I mean... Oh, we can purchase the next chapter of the story at the shop. Wow.
This time, the prize will be mine.
Okay, I'm increasingly allowing this music to sort of infiltrate my brain and so we need to go to the shop. Where's the shop? We don't have 20 tickets. Okay. But we do have enough to buy one of these. This is the this is the Star Fox guy, right? Fox's father or something? Or human version thereof? I remember liking Queen Meteor and Bloodhawk and White Cat. But I don't remember if it was in this version or in the N64 version. Okay, here we can just build one complete from scratch. Right, let's try the Grand Prix with White Cat. You could break the game with custom vehicles, like make some completely ridiculous ones, you mean? I'm not too surprised. It would be a tough thing to balance, potentially. Do I not have... Okay, I can't select anything more. Change colour. All right. Even emulated, the game is really fast and smooth. So presumably I've still got what was it? So I can do the spin and then I don't double tap the shoulders. Oh, what was that? The side nudges. Interesting. Don't know if that was doing anything. So far the music's fine, but it feels like it's trying to be halfway between F-Zero and Wipeout, you know? That wasn't... There was like, oh, here's a tiny bit of drum and bass, here's a bit of Mute City or something. F-Zero to F-Hero, yeah. Why are my emotes not working in chat? Hold up. Okay. Why am I not? Oh, there we go. Definitely the lag causing me to be 15th place. Nothing else. It is very twitchy actually. I don't know if it's this vehicle or the controller sensitivity. Oh, we did better on that one. Can I? Okay, so I can rebalance. I'm tempted. If I could change to a different vehicle midway through, I would try Captain Falcon's, but I want to try hitting one of my rivals with one of these. Oh, I will. Game's still really fast. I think this is the expected speed. It's just very fast. Yeah, so far I've not actually felt the need to use the drifting much. Ow, ow, ow. Just gonna explode myself. Yeah, so as I mentioned, there is an arcade version of this. Not really... Ow. Not really emulatable. And... Oh, you know what? I wonder if there's codes for this game to unlock... stages. Yes. No? Yes? Toggle subtitles. New mute city music. Okay, well that's not really a cheat, is it? The controversial snaking technique. Well, seems like there's there's a lot going on in this game. If I'm gonna have a quick go with different cap, Blue Falcon. This is a cool looking stage. I just love it when the tunnel goes under the water. That's just a futuristic racing staple course design element. I think Stunt Race FX might be the first place I saw that. And now I'm wondering, is Stunt Race FX a futuristic racer? I might say yes, just because it would be fun to pull it out again. It's been so long since I played it. Ow. I thought I was being clever there, but I just managed to bump myself against bits of the level. Alright, oh. I don't know why, I thought I was doing alright. Let's see. I like the level designs. I'm not... The music sort of isn't grabbing me. Hey, that's the NES Rob. I never had one of those, but I think I wasn't missing out on much from what I've seen. Yeah, I think I saw maybe I saw them like on the box of an NES or something first, telling you what else you'd get. I didn't even have an idea what the functionality was until I saw YouTube videos. Well, folks, this might be a controversial take, but I'm ready to claim that F-Zero peaked with F-Zero X on the N64. Oh, this is mad. I'm just having a bit less fun than with F-Zero X, and the music is fine, but it doesn't hit the way the better Wipeout tracks do, nor the more sort of heavy metal F-Zero X soundtrack. Now, I'm racing better, at least I'm first place. Alright, well, yeah, the backgrounds are cool too. My lighting looks a bit weird like this. Let's get into a different menu. I'm trying to exit the more flashy sort of end screen. Okay, that'll do. All right. F-Zero GX. It's weird that I'm clustering the F-Zero games, I feel. But these were definitely, you know, slightly better than F-Zero original for me. Super Pilot, interesting reference point. I only downgraded it a bit because it was so intense that it's not a sort of chill out game for me. I think I had more fun with XGRA than with F-Zero GX. I might... I do really like Wipeout 64. I'll put this above Super Pilot. But it's not a strong preference. It's just I feel there's more to F-Zero GX. I'm more likely to come back. No weapon, shortcuts, unsure. Yeah. I think this is a reasonable ranking. I'm surprised they ended up clustered like this, but you know what? This just means we need to fill out more of the actually good futuristic racing games. I need to pull out a few that I know are bangers and fill out this this upper half of the table further. That makes sense. And then we can break up some of these a bit more. All right. Let me switch back. Yeah. Death track for DOS. Yeah, so it's an LGR episode on that. Yeah, I guess DOS should be reasonably runnable. I've been, because of the trouble I'm having on Cover Disc Mondays running things, I've been hesitating to leap into covering old PC futuristic racing games just yet. But I'm gonna have to do it at some point. I already did Millennium Racer. That all right. Definitely gonna have to be an episode soon though. It's a missing genre isn't the right word. A missing time period and style. We've also got Slipstream 5000. That one actually runs pretty well on a modern system, I know. And then there's ones like Mega Race and Pod that are. I had a go at running them and they're pretty tricky. The Death Track does look like something we should be covering. All right. That aside, oh wow. That aside, Neff is playing Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. So I think I shall send you over to her stream. I'm intrigued. I've seen a bit of the game so far. The cutscenes are quite something. And it's time for me to go. If you, like me, have caught the Millennium Bug, make sure to watch the next stream or find me elsewhere on the World Wide Web by clicking on the links below the video. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Millennium Cyborg, keep that future vibe, and I'll see you in the world of tomorrow.